Hello, welcome to English Instructor. Just another beautiful day in paradise. Today we'll talk about an oldie but goodie video titled Revising Prose.
Revising Prose, which originally came out in 1981, has been a very popular video among college and university English departments. The author, Richard Lannon, basically contrasts two writing styles. The first is the official style, which he suggests we try to avoid. His remedy to the official style is his paramedic method. Dr. Lannon identifies 5 primary characteristics with the official style. First, he says the official style is euphemistic and indirect. Next, it's a noun style, which relies more heavily on nouns instead of active verbs. For example, education instead of educate. Next, the official style employs the passive voice, which comes across as impersonal. Next, it has long wind-ups and it takes time to get things going, which I interpret to mean the sentences lack a strong subject. Last, the official style employs many be verbs, which are then followed by prepositional phrases. Of course, Dr. Lannon encourages writers to avoid these 5 characteristics. Revising Prose provides many examples of the official style. One example is, there is a good deal of circumstantial evidence in support of this scheme. Dr. Lannon's paramedic method will help us revise and improve this sentence.
We interrupt your program, English Instructor, to bring you news and views. And while you're watching news and views, be sure to notice some of the vocabulary. You may even want to get a little help from a friend, a teacher, or a dictionary. What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Claudia, and I'm a marine biologist and children's book author.
Wow, that's interesting. What inspired you to take on such an endeavor?
Well, I was doing research in the Coral Triangle, and I founded a nonprofit called the Mermaid Islands Corporation, and we were teaching coral reef ecology and basic literacy to a lot of the little tribal kids. And then the idea of the book was born.
Very good. What challenges did you encounter while completing your project?
The challenges were, I think, just making sure everything was scientifically accurate, because there's a lot of sea creatures, and I wanted to make sure that they were endemic, native to that island, and they had all the right amount of fin rays and spikes and spines and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I can imagine scientists would really want the information to be accurate.
Yes.
You're a talented artist. How did you develop your art skills?
Well, a lot of practice, and I double majored in art studio and biology at UC Santa Barbara.
Okay, so you have some formal training.
Yes.
How do you promote your book?
Well, by a hot air balloon.
Okay, that's good. I think that's a creative approach.
To sprinkle my books over SLO County by a hot air balloon.
Good idea. Where can we find Mermaid Scientists?
Mermaidscientist.com. Oh, and Amazon.com.
Very good. We'll be sure to check it out. Thank you, Claudia.
Thank you.
That was News and Views. I hope you had a chance to notice the vocabulary. Be sure to practice some of the vocabulary in your future conversations. Now back to your regular program.
Please be sure to support Claudia and visit her webpage, The Mermaid Scientist. Now let's take a look at Dr. Lannon's paramedic method. The first thing we should do as writers is circle all the prepositions. Next, circle all the be verbs. Then he suggests we find the real action, and this means have a good subject and a good verb in the sentence. Next, put the action into active verbs, no passive voice. And finally, get the sentence moving fast, no long wind-ups. Make sure you have a real good, strong subject of the sentence. Now let's revisit Dr. Lannon's previous example. There's a good deal of circumstantial evidence in support of this scheme. Applying his paramedic method, we come up with much circumstantial evidence supports this scheme. Notice the significant improvements of the final sentence. There are no prepositions. There are no be verbs. We have a strong active verb and a clear subject. So when you embark on your next writing assignment, keep the paramedic method in mind. Good luck and have fun writing.
Well, that concludes this video of English Instructor. I hope you thought it was interesting. Please be sure to watch another video of English Instructor. I'll see you later. Bye.